Hi everyone. So today we are going to learn about some useful phrases for introducing people or ourselves, because a lot of times we come under some circumstances where we have to introduce ourselves or someone we know. So let's understand why introducing yourself and others is actually very crucial. So, first of all, it's a type of first impression. And we know that your first impression is your best impression on someone new. Even if it is to your friends or relatives, give your best, because when you're getting to know someone for the first time, it's great to start off with a good introduction. It makes others feel more comfortable and allows you to make good first impression. Again, if you make a good first impression, you're more likely to have a great connection or bonding with the person who you want to be introduced to. If you know how to introduce yourself, it helps you to break the ice when meeting new people. So, break the ice is an idiom, or we can regard it as a phrase which is used when we are breaking the silence around some people. It can also be regarded as small talk, to make small talk with someone and break the ice. So, for that, there are some greetings that we should know. First of them are very common. Whenever you meet someone new, you can just casually say hi or hello, or according to the timing of the day, you can choose any particular phrase. For instance, you can use good morning for the morning up to lunch, good afternoon for the afternoon until early evening. That is around 5 or 6 pm, you have to shift from good afternoon to good evening. Now, good evening is used for the rest of the evening. So, this can be something that people go wrong with. And good night is to be said when you leave a person at the end of the evening or when you go to bed. So, good night is associated like a goodbye in the evening time. So, let's get started and learn some more phrases which can be used for introducing yourself and others. Now, first of all, while meeting someone new, you can use a couple of phrases. For example, I don't think we have met before. My name is Yakshi. So you can casually talk about yourself or introduce yourself to someone new. Next is, this is Yakshi, and then you can continue with your sentence. I'd like you to meet so and so. So this phrase is not for introduction of yourself but someone else. Next is, have you met this person? If I have a friend named Priya and I'm taking her along with me for a party, then for rest of my friends who would like to meet Priya, I can say that, have you met Priya? She is one of the best friends of mine. I'd like to introduce you to Rahul. So you can use any name over here or the name of the person who you are introducing to. Next is while replying. So often we say it's a pleasure to meet you. So first, this is based upon the dialogue exchange which is happening. If first of all you are the first speaker, then you can start with some openers like this. But if the other person is introducing themselves to you, then you can use all of these phrases as a reply. That it is a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Pleased to meet you. And how do you do? And so you can start the conversation and keep interacting and talking to the person that you're being talking to. Next, we have some pointers for introducing yourself. So here are some expressions to introduce yourself and to introduce other people. So first of all, you can say, my name is so and so, or I am so and so. Nice to meet you. I am Priya. Pleased to meet you. I am Yakshi. Let me introduce myself. I am Rahul. So whichever name you are insisting upon, you can use that. I'd like to introduce myself. I am so and so. Next is while introducing others. Here are some expressions to introduce others to someone new. Nora, please meet Nick. Jack, Have you met Nicholas? I'd like you to meet Nick. I'd like to introduce you to Betty. Leela, this is Barbara. Barbara, this is Leela. If you want to make an interaction between both of the people, then you can go with this option as well, where you introduce both of them at the same time. So these were some useful phrases, and to inculcate them in your speech, you have to practice regularly so that you know all of these phrases and they are easily embedded into your vocabulary. So thank you so much for being patient and